Hello and welcome to Namaste Thunder Bay. I'm Kelly Rooney and we are here for a 25-minute yoga practice. And today I have a very special guest. With me is Angela Slomke. She teaches at the Body Mind Center and runs community classes here in Thunder Bay. And we're very lucky on this gorgeous sunny day to be out in the backyard ready for a practice. And Angela brings to us a very different practice than my regular practice. She's going to share some of the secrets of Tantra Yoga with us.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, my pleasure.
So we're going to start this morning with a mantra. My teachings in Tantra Yoga came from time I spent in India, and all classes there end and begin with a mantra. So bringing the hands to heart center. Just settling in on the breath. Letting your sitting bones root into the earth and extending the spine upwards, the crown towards the sky. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings in all the worlds be free and happy. Then we'll transition onto hands and knees. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Starting with a little cat-cow this morning. Inhaling, scooping the belly down, the tailbone and the head come up. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone, chin, the chest. Inhale, dropping the belly, head and tailbone up. Exhale, rounding, rooting through the hands, the knees, and the shins. Inhale, scooping the belly. And then just find your own rhythm with this. Closing the eyes, drawing the awareness inwards. In yoga, we call this pratyahara. It's drawing the senses inwards to experience our inner landscape. And then you might just move your cat-cow in different directions, side to side, maybe back and forth, or circles around the hips. Just allow the body to lead. Our mind leads a lot of our life, but our body knows how to do yoga. So just following that intuitive sense of your body and your breath. And then we'll come back to tabletop and take the hands one handprint further forward. And claw the fingers into the mat, curl the toes under and lift the hips up towards the sky. Keeping the knees bent, pressing the hands into the earth, feeling the energy move up through the arms, lengthening the spine, the tailbone towards the sky. The shoulders away from the ears. And then we'll take the left heel down as we bend the right knee. And then taking the right heel down as we bend the left knee. And just alternating back and forth, walking the dog, warming up the hamstrings. And then come back to stillness with the knees bent, finding length in the spine. And then slowly start to lower the heels down towards the mat. And then we'll walk the feet up towards the hands, coming into our first forward fold, Uttanasana. Allowing the head, neck, and shoulders to relax. Giving some time for the hamstrings to loosen up. And the root, one of the words within Uttanasana is tan. This means an intense stretch. And with the next inhale, we'll sweep the arms up at the sides, all the way up to the sun. And exhale the hands to heart center into samastiti, a state of balance, alignment, harmony. Now we'll move through a couple of rounds of sun salutations. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Then inhale, sweep the arms up, lifting the heart towards the sun. Exhale, flow forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, step the left foot back, coming into a high lunge, lifting the heart towards the sun. Hold the breath, step the right foot back into plank. And as you exhale, dropping the knees, the chest, and the chin down to the floor. Inhale up into Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale into Downward Facing Dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step the left foot forward into High Lunge. Exhale the right foot forward into Forward Fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, gathering the energy of the sun. And exhale, drawing that energy into the heart. And taking a moment in stillness, bring the arms down to the side into Tadasana, mountain pose. We take these moments in stillness and silence to integrate the energy of the work that we've just done, to experience and feel the sensations in the body. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lifting through the heart, little back bend. Exhale, fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, step the right foot back into high lunge. Holding the breath, step the left foot back into plank. And as you exhale, drop knees, heart, chin to the mat. Inhale, up into Cobra. Exhale into Downward Facing Dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, High Lunge. Exhale, left foot forward to Forward Fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gathering the energy of the sun. Exhale, drawing that bright light into your hearts. And the arms down to the sides. Take a moment in stillness. So for our next round of Surya Namaskar. So Surya means sun, and Namaskar is a salutation. So it's like a greeting and honoring to the divinity of the sun that gives us life in everything. So each asana within the sun salutation has a mantra associated with it for a certain aspect of the sun. Like the sun is one of golden color. It's the one that illuminates. So we'll start with the hands by the sides. Inhale. And the first one is Mitraya. Aom Mitraya Namaha Ravaye. Aom Ravaye Namaha Suryaya. Aom Suryaya Namaha. Left foot back. Adityaye. Aom Adityaye Namaha. Right foot back. Kagaye. Aom Kagaye Namaha. Pushne. Aom Pushne Namaha. Hiranyagarbhaya. Aom Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Marichaye. Aom Marichaye Namaha. Left foot forward. Adityaye. Aom Adityaye Namaha. Savitre. Aom Savitre Namaha. Arkaye. Aom Arkaye Namaha. Bashkaye. Aom Bashkaye Namaha. And then just resting in the stillness and the silence that follows the sound vibration. Connecting the heart to a sense of devotion to the sun. And we'll inhale the hands to the hips. Then exhale, step the right foot back. So we're coming into Parshvottanasana. We want the hips to face forward. You have these two little bony protrusions, the ASIS at the front. We want them to be pointing forward. So you can take that back foot and turn it in as much as you need to get those hips forward. And then we'll either bring the palms together in the back with the fists, or bringing the hands into prayer, Anjali Mudra. So in Tantra practice, we focus a lot on drawing up our two lower bandhas. The Mula Bandha is in the pelvic floor, so it's just a slight lift in the pelvic floor, and a slight lift in the belly creates the Uddiyana Bandha. This helps lift the energy up in our body. So as we inhale, we lift up through the spine, engaging the two bandhas, and as we exhale, folding forward. And just coming to that place where you can maintain a straight spine and head in line with the spine. Engaging the bandhas, drawing the left hip back and the right hip forward. The legs are straight, but engaging the muscles around the knee and in the quad so you don't hyperextend in the knee. And in this pose, we're activating the energy in our root chakra. The root chakra lives at the base of our spine. It's related to our safety, security in the world, our family, our tribe. So as you stay here in stillness, breathing deeply, drawing the energy up through the earth energy up through the feet, the legs, and into the root chakra. If you're comfortable closing the eyes, it allows us to keep our awareness inwards. If you can't feel that energy, you can just imagine you're drawing the energy upwards. The next inhale, bring the hands to the hips, and as you exhale, pressing into the front foot and lifting back up. And we'll step to the front of the mat. Bring the hands down by the sides, close the eyes, and take a moment to feel the afterglow of this asana. Noticing the sensations, where you feel the energy. So we just activated the left side of our body, and the left side is our lunar side, our feminine side. In Hatha Yoga, Ha means sun, Tha means moon. So it's a matter of balancing these two energies in the body. So now we'll move to the other side, inhaling the hands to the hips. Exhale, step the left foot back. So turning that back foot in as much as you need to get the hips moving forward. Taking your hand position, either fists together or Anjali Mudra. Lifting the two lower bandhas. Inhale, lifting up through the spine. Exhale, hinging at the hips, flowing forward. Drawing the right hip back, the left hip forward. Again, if you feel comfortable and balanced, close the eyes. Drawing the energy, the earth energy up through the legs to the base of the spine. Long, deep breaths. We allow the breath to guide us into how deep we should be in the pose. If the breath becomes jagged, become unsteady, then just move up a little bit till you find a place where you can breathe even and calm. Next inhale, bring the hands to the hips, and exhale, step to the front of the mat. And the arms down to the sides, taking that moment to bask in the afterglow of the pose. This gives us a moment to integrate and sense those energies we've activated on the left side of the body, the lunar feminine side, or side of receptivity. Creating that balance that Hatha Yoga is working towards. And inhale the hands to the hips. Exhale, step the left foot back. And then we'll turn the toes so the feet are both parallel to the short end of the mat. Preparing for prasarita, padottanasana. We're going to engage the two lower bandhas. Lift up through the chest, inhale, and as you exhale, slowly flow forward. Bringing the hands to the earth. Engaging the muscles in the thighs and around the knees. And we'll just lift up halfway, find a length from the tailbone to the crown, and then exhale and surrender back down. Allowing the head, neck, and shoulders to relax and soften. Keep the legs active, but the face relaxed. And again, focus on drawing the earth energy up through the legs. We have all our heavy energy in our lower body, in the lower chakras. It's one of the goals of Tantra is to bring that heavy energy in our lower body and our lower chakras and bring it into the higher, more spiritual chakras, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. So as you draw the energy up through the legs, it then spills down the spine towards the head. And we'll inhale up halfway. Bring the hands to the hips, bring a little bend into the knees, and then exhale and lift all the way up. Closing the eyes. Bring the arms down and notice where you feel the energy. So there should be a lifting in the upper centers. You feel a little more lightheaded or a little bit more awake because we've lifted all that heavy energy from down here up to the head. And then we'll heel toe the feet together. Turn back towards the front of the mat. Inhale the hands to heart center. One more inhale. And as you exhale, flow the arms up. Exhale, flow forward into Uttanasana. Taking a few breaths. Long, deep breaths. One more inhale, and as you exhale, come into a squat. Relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders. And then we'll sit down, stretch out the legs. And we're going to come into Gomukhasana. So we'll take the left leg over the right, and then bend the bottom leg. Bring the heels towards the hips. You can scooch yourself around a little bit and start to allow the lower body to settle. So relaxing into the hips, then the legs. At the same time, lengthening up through the spine. Taking the crown towards the sky. Rest your hands on the knees. Then we're going to inhale the right arm up and bend at the elbow. I'm going to take the left arm, internally rotate, and then reach up for the other hand, clasping the hands together. So if you can't reach at home, you can use a strap in between your hands. And then resettle the lower body. Relax the face. So this asana works on the heart chakra. And specifically, we're working on opening the left side of the heart chakra. So bringing your mind's awareness to the left side of our heart chakra. Just the area in the center where our heart would be. Specifically, the left side is that lunar feminine side, and it relates to our ability to receive love. So as you sit here reflecting on your ability to receive love, then we'll release the arms, circle the shoulders back, bring the palms behind us, stretch out the legs, and just windshield wiper the feet in and out. Then we'll come to the other side, taking the right leg over the left, and bending the bottom leg, scooching a bit till you find a comfortable seat. Letting the lower body settle. And then inhale the left arm up, bending at the elbow, taking the right arm out, internally rotate, and then reach up for the hands or using your strap. So resettle and relax into the lower body, but keep lengthening up through the spine. And then we'll bring our awareness to the right side of the heart chakra. This is the solar masculine side, which relates to our ability to give love. So as you center your awareness in this place, it's reflecting on your ability to give love. Which is easier for you, to give or receive? Hatha yoga, continually a journey of balance. One more inhale, and then we'll release the arms, roll the shoulders back, come back on the hands, stretch the legs out. This time we'll take the feet out towards the edges of the mat and slowly let the knees fall over to one side and then over to the other. So keeping the eyes closed, allowing every transition every pose to be a movement from our internal body's awareness, having an embodied experience. And then we'll come back to the front of the mat. Sitting in any comfortable seated pose, so you can sit cross-legged in Sukhasana, or you could come into half lotus, half padottanasana. And then rooting down through the sitting bones, relaxing the lower body. Stiram Sukham Asanam, steady, comfortable seat. The sutra from Patanjali Sutras, one of the goals of yoga, to be able to be comfortable and at ease in every posture. And we'll close our class with an Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to start. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace for ourselves, peace for others, and peace for all the worlds.
Thank you so much, Angela. That was a gorgeous and delicious class. I hope you enjoyed it, and Namaste, Thunder Bay.
Namaste.